Okay, so recording now. Welcome back, everybody.
Are we streaming?
Howdy.
No, we are not streaming. I am recording though.
Crap.
I record these
notes.
for notes.
Oh no, that's fine. I gotta go. Left my mouse in the bedroom. So I can push buttons on the stupid hair.
But recap of last week. You guys fought some wolves. Lana got hit pretty good, but you guys made it to level 2. Yay!
Ew.
And then you guys went up to the second floor and investigated all around in there. You found the harpsichord, and when you went into the room, didn't look like it had been played for a really long time. You then moved to what looked like a study or maybe a library, and you went in there. And while a lot of the time, all of you could only tell it was just a lot of books, and Liliana managed to grab one, and it just instantly turned to dust the moment she took it off the shelf. You guys did eventually find a little secret room where you found a chest that had a skeleton sticking out of it. In that chest, you found not only the deed to the house, you found the deed to a windmill, the will of the family, and you found a couple of blank leather-bound books. As we ended last session, you guys had decided you were going to go to the third floor, so that is where we are going to start tonight. We are up on the third floor. The red marble staircase that delivers you to its full height and to the third floor creaks a little more than it probably should. The air here is choked with dust. The walls, carved with autumn woodland scenes, are mounted by oil lamps that are just barely holding their light. You can suddenly hear an infant's cries that cut the silence into tattered chunks, while a cobwebbed suit of armor stands in eternal vigilance, facing the balcony railing, facing you. What do we do?
Well,
The armor is facing us.
It's facing the
Is that what you
balcony.
said?
It's facing the balcony, which basically means it's facing you guys.
Lana's gonna go up and inspect it.
let's do the same thing we've been doing and just search every area nice and thoroughly. And before you guys search, I want to give everybody guidance before we do investigation rolls. I need to remember my cleric goodness.
What is guidance?
Guidance is a cantrip. It gives you an extra 1d4 on any your next ability check. So when you go to do investigations, if you wait, I can give us all guidance, and then we all systematically search the room.
Well, hold on. Lana, the moment
I already did it.
The moment that you approach the armor, you start to hear metal scraping wood, and a fist suddenly comes up, seizes you by your hair, and it slams its offhand into your jaw.
Ouch.
You look around the room and see no other person, only a shifting suit of armor, and it draws back its scaled fist for another blow. I want you. Your first hit is going to be 1 damage. I want you to make a dexterity saving throw to see if you dodge this second one. And you do.
Can I hit it back?
Oh yes, we're gonna roll initiative for anybody who wants to go after the suit of armor that is attacking your party member.
Alright.
God, I hate this stupid thing.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. Initiative, right? Yes.
Yes.
My Uber. Okay.
Okay, let me roll this
I don't
guy.
understand that. No, that's not right. My initiative is not coming out right. My initiative is a -1.
Yeah, it says you
I
got a
don't know why.
7 minus 1.
Yeah, I rolled I could swear I'm going to roll this again. Hold on one second. I need to look at what the die says. Okay, so I'm just not seeing the die right, I think. Okay. I thought I rolled a 1 and I was waiting for a 0. It looks like I rolled a 7 and it looked like a 1 to me. I need glasses.
Okay.
Just add it to the list.
So let's see. Let me go back to roll 20. Put up our turn order calculator. And let's
Shit.
add
Wrong
some
one.
peoples. So I have to move this guy over to get you on. You had a 16.
Why did it set?
Him on. He got a 14. Liliana, you got an 8, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. At least I'm decent with numbers. And Samuel got a 6.
I need to know how the hell I fucked this up. I'm sorry, I'm not talking to you.
So the animated armor already did its thing. So it is Liliana's turn.
How far am I away from this thing?
Let's see. You are... Boop. 15 feet.
Alright, so I'm going to pull out my bow.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. 22.
That will hit.
Right. And 6 damage.
Okay. And that's all you can do?
Oh, and I think I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, your bonus action then?
Right, and 24, so...
Yes, that will hit.
And 6 damage as well.
Okay, so 12 damage total.
Rangers get the extra attack at 2nd level?
Oh, you would only do three extra damage if it's your bonus, your bonus action. So it's only 3. Okay, so 9 damage total. There we go.
Wait. What weapon are you using?
A bow.
Bow's a 2-handed weapon. They don't get the bonus they don't get the offhand.
Oh.
As far as I remember, and I could be stuck in an old version of D&D as of the
true.
Ouch.
But the offhanded thing, you have to have a light blade, and
You're
for
right.
blades.
All right.
You're right, Jim.
Okay.
I wasn't even thinking about that.
But I want to less kill the armored suit, in front of us, because I do, but...
Okay, well, that's Liliana's turn. Boop. So now it's Sam's turn.
I wish we had taunts in this game.
I mean,
well, I'm gonna have to just Smashy smash.
Smashy smash, Jim.
I'm already right now. Yes. Or do I need to move anywhere?
No, you're already basically right up on top of it, so. I moved him over because Liliana is right in front of the suit of armor. I could move him right here. So.
Somehow I doubt that'll hit.
I haven't seen it yet.
13.
13, that will not hit.
Did not think so. Oh, so hold on. If he's right there, then I'm there.
Do you have a bonus action you want to use?
Wait a minute. I can bonus action cantrip.
There you go.
Sacred Flame. That is,
Okay.
he rolls a dex.
Okay. What DC am I trying to beat?
12.
Let me see here. I got a 14.
Well, you beat it.
So no sacred flame on me. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
I believe so.
Okay. It is Lana's turn. Lana, if you're talking, we know here.
My bad. I said I needed. I was reading.
Oh.
I really should have done
Trying
that.
to figure out. You know what? I'm just gonna hit him with my warhammer.
Bonk and nab.
I'm doing the bonk and bonk.
It will hit.
23.
It will hit. I took it. Are you doing it one-handed or two-handed?
We'll do one-handed.
Okay. So 10.
And then a bonus action I can do. Okay, it says I can do certain spells as bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
The next time you hit a creature with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration. It says it's a concentration.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also saying that I would hit with a melee weapon, so I can cast a concentration while using a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I was gonna say you should be able to.
I am going to cast Searing Smite.
Oh, very nice.
Con save 14.
Let's see.
At the start of each of its turns until the spell ends, the target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
On a failed save, it takes 1d6 fire damage. On a successful save, the spell ends.
So, I'm just trying to figure out why it has 2 fire damages on here.
I'm thinking that the second one is if it's a two-handed weapon.
Oh, yeah, probably. So, 2 damage then. Okay. He failed. He got a 1.
Excellent.
So,
so the spell is still in effect, but it's only for me, I think?
you said he could make a saving throw on his turn?
Uh-huh.
Okay. His turn's next. So,
Okay. Oh, that's it.
Okay. So, with him just being a suit of armor, he's just gonna be like, bleh. So, let's see. He is going to make a slam attack on Lana. So, that's my thing here. $17 to hit.
Misses.
Okay, he has another one. This time he's gonna go after Sam, though.
That is why I wear a tin can.
That is why I wear a tin can. 18 to hit.
I'm sorry?
18 to hit.
No.
Okay. So he can't really do anything. He lunges at each of you and just kind of like misses, kind of falls over. Maybe you see that the joints in the knees of the armor are kind of rusty, so it causes him to trip. Liliana, it's your turn.
Right. I'm going to go run up next to him. Hold on. How do I see how far away that is?
There is a little circle with what looks like a ruler on it.
Upper left-hand
Upper
portion of the
left
screen.
corner. And what you'll
Oh, I see.
do is you'll drag from your token to where you want to go to see how many feet it is. So, like, if
Okay,
you
yeah, I
wanted to
see
go
it.
here, it'd be 20 feet. Here would be 15.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go right here. And I'm going to do the attack thingy with my short swords.
Okay.
So 23. All right. So I'm
That
just
will
gonna
hit.
Boop. 4.
Okay.
Right, and then I'm gonna do the offhand one. 17.
17 will not hit.
Ah.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Sam, it's your turn.
Okay, let's go swinging at stuffs again. $19?
Yes, that will hit.
Excellent. Four damage.
Okay.
And take a Sacred Flame. Actually, you know what? No. Don't take a Sacred Flame. I'll hold that bonus act. Or, actually, you know what? Yeah, my turn will be over, so Sacred Flame.
So you're going to do Sacred Flame again?
Yep, deck save.
Okay, dex save. So let's see. 18.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Lana, it's your turn.
She's got her, Did he pass that Searing Smite thing, or no? Because you said that he could make the...
He can, but he didn't make that
Okay.
save last time, so.
So...
10 will not hit.
The attack deals an extra damage, but that's only if it actually hits. Okay. Let's see. What is my bonus action? I can't cast that because I'm still doing Searing Smite. And then, I guess that's all I'm doing. But it says at the start of the target's turn until the spell ends,
Mm-hmm.
he gets 1d6 of damage.
Okay, so let me
Unless
roll.
he can beat it.
So that would be 4. All these 4s.
But don't forget, as far as the Paladin build goes, you also should have Divine Smite in your abilities rather than your spells, where you burn a spell slot for extra damage. I believe it's 2 or 3d8 extra damage per spell
Mm-hmm.
slot. That does not count as breaking concentration.
Yeah.
So you can hold
Where
a
is
concentration
that?
spell.
I
It
don't.
should be under abilities, under class features like
She
features and traits. God, my brain don't want to work.
she does not have that right. Oh, right here she does.
Yes, I
Yep.
do.
She does
Second
right
level.
here. It would
So if you have
deal
more,
2d8 extra radiant damage on the target, plus 1d8 for each spell level higher than the first.
Wow.
and can you add that after you find out whether you hit or not.
Mm-hmm.
So it's after you calculate damage, you can say I burn a slot for Divine Smite.
Okay.
Well, now it's his turn. What was the DC for that again?
14.
I got a 15.
Damn.
So no more fun damage for me. But as you see, you can see this suit of armor is trembling. And it looks like it's having a harder time as it reaches out to attack you. And since I used one action, I'm still going to use another to attack somebody. And we're going to go after Liliana. Does
Oh, no.
a 23 hit you?
Most definitely.
Okay. So what happens is this suit of armor seems to turn, and its movements as it moves, it jerks and stutters. And when it finally lands on you, it comes over and it just grabs you, much like how it did with Lana. It comes at you and it grabs you by your hood or your hair, and it slams you into the ground for 5 damage.
Ouch. Boop.
And that's all it can do. Liliana, it's your turn.
Well, okay, so you see she's like sort of like pissed off at this. So she just like sort of goes to swing her short swords at it.
Mm-hmm. That will not hit.
Alright, and then she's going to swipe again and oh.
That barely hits.
Alright. So I'm just gonna and 6 damage.
If that was your bonus action, it would only be 3.
I have then I have yeah, 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, but you wouldn't get your modifier for your attack.
You need a feat for that.
You need a feat for that.
Oh, yeah. 2 weapon fighting. When you engage in 2 weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack.
You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack unless that modifier is negative.
Oh, okay.
So it would be 3.
3. Okay,
But I want you to tell me how you end this thing.
Okay, so she takes her short sword, and I don't like think it has anything to like stab. So she takes her short sword and kind of like digs it into the helmet, and then kind of just like whips her hand into the air and just flings the helmet away, and it just collapses.
And just like you say, as you shove your short sword where a head would be, and you fling this helmet off, you all watch as the deep crimson that appears to be the magic controlling this armor just seems to seep into the air and dissipate, causing each piece to fall and slam onto the ground, echoing in this balcony that you're in. And you guys have just defeated the animated armor.
Yay.
Lana wipes her warhammer off, and she shakes her head and she says, "This place is really weird. Armor that comes to life. Things
Dogs that come to life.
What?
Dogs that come to life as well. Can't forget those.
Yes. Very weird. I would like to get out of here as soon as we possibly can."
The sound of the metal hitting the floor is soon followed again by the wailing of what you can only assume is a baby that's somewhere trapped here.
Lana turns around to see, like, she's trying to guess where the direction is of the baby. And she says, "Well, should we start left or right?"
As you're deciding, you also hear footsteps above you, and a door seems to be creaking.
Above.
Above us?
Oh.
Above you.
Yeah, there's still stairs going up. There's an attic level.
You don't see that right now.
Oh, the stairs are still in the divided thing.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay, then I guess we start whichever direction you feel like.
I say we go right.
Okay. Lana was gonna go left, but we'll go right.
Give everybody guidance before we start moving so that, you know.
I thought you had already done that, so I was
Oh, okay.
I was saying that was still a thing. So.
Gotcha.
So where are you headed? Okay. You squint at a pair of double doors, paned with stained glass. Wiping away some of the dust, you can see it depicts windmills. The hinges squeal at your touch, revealing a magnificent suite choked with dust and neglect. A rotting tiger skin rug lies before the ashen fireplace, watched over by a wilting portrait of the Durst parents. The 4 poster bed's curtains hang open, revealing yellowing sheets, while the wind rattles a door leading out towards the balcony. Where are the servants? You can't help but wonder, demand even. Where are the Dursts? How might the first 2 floors be so immaculate, while the third is such a rotting travesty?
Okay, so if we're inspecting this room, what do we get with the guidance?
Extra 1d4 to your next ability check.
Yep, add a 1d4 to your next ability check.
I don't know if can I save the ability check modifier?
No, but if you can't, I can give it to you whenever.
Okay.
You're not wasting anything if you fail.
A 5.
It's dark in here. It's dark.
So
Makes sense.
Lana's
Let's see
holding
what
her
everybody else
warhammer
gets here.
a little tighter, and she is just gonna say, I see nothing and I sense nothing.
Wait a minute, did that tiger rug move?
Well, I wouldn't know. I only rolled a 2.
I'm going. So I add a 1d4
Yes.
for investigation, right?
If the tiger rug moved, Lana is automatically going to slam her warhammer down on the head.
You don't know if it moved, though. You're asking yourself, did it look like it moved?
If she's thinking that it moved, she's slamming her warhammer on it. She's not even questioning it.
You slam your warhammer on this rotting tiger skin rug, and the wood that makes the skull and holds the mouth open shatters, and it splinters through the rotting holes of this rug. Were you gonna roll that, Liliana?
For investigation.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, so we do that. Alright. Oh, and then the 1d4, please. So that
11.
is 11. Oh.
Okay. Upon closer inspection of the room, you find the wardrobes are empty. Completely empty. Everything is gone. Not even a single hanger remains. Elizabeth's vanity is caked in grime and dust. A greasy jewelry box sits on the desk. The dumbwaiter yawns half open, the gate almost stuck in its frame. You find a dusted mirror set upon a closet door, and beyond your confused, disgusted expression, you see in the reflection only a gloomy neglect of the suite.
Well, I don't see anything in here. Time to move on.
Yep. I'll reapply guidance.
What's in here?
It's a wardrobe.
What about...
No, that's the dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiter is here. Fireplace. Wardrobes. Balcony.
Is there anything in...
Yeah, what... Oh, this is the balcony. Okay. Alright, so this room is...
The dumbwaiter is about half open, and the gate looks like it's stuck. But there's nothing in there that you see.
Lana's gonna go off onto the balcony.
On the balcony, as soon as you open the doors to go out there, you see the mist start coming towards you more ferociously than it did before you entered the house. It is choking everything outside, and it is pushing you back into the house.
Well.
Why did you come back inside so fast?
Whatever that choking mist is seems to still be prevalent.
Interesting.
So we're not done here yet.
No, we must continue. And with that, she's going to go into the bathroom here.
Okay. As you approach the door to the bathroom, you hear water dripping from a spigot. And as soon as you open the door, it's the mold that hits you first, assailing your senses, twisting its tongue down your throat like a rabid lover. The wooden tub of this bathroom is furry with moss. The hand towels hanging from a rod, once embroidered with golden windmills you see, are now tattered rags. You look for a source of water, that slow thundering, and find that the spigot is dry.
Lana is making a very disgusted look on her face. And she backs out slowly to get a breath of fresh air. Not even worth trying to look in there.
All right.
What is in here? Hello?
Oh, sorry. I thought my thing was on. The door creaks open onto a cramped storage closet. Rotted sheets and moldy bars of soap sit on the shelves. A cobweb broom sits against the far wall.
Why is it so gross up here?
Because it's probably closer to the truth.
The truth and nothing but the truth, maybe.
I'm sorry?
The truth and maybe nothing but the truth, maybe.
Exactly.
With that, Lana's gonna go into the last bedroom. If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Just as you reach for the door, you pause. The wailing of a newborn echoes throughout the suite, and a young woman tries to quiet the child poorly singing a lullaby. Gently, you tease open the door, finding no one inside. Instead, the cries come from behind a thin door to your right. "Hush, little one," the woman sings. "Don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a Blinksy toy. And if that toy don't work..." Oh, Walter, stop crying. Please stop crying. Morning Lord's light, please just stop crying.
And that's from this area?
Sure.
Hello?
Sure.
Did you say sure?
Yeah.
That's
Sure.
reassuring.
Well, I'll go first.
Wait, you're not even gonna you're not even gonna peek open the door. All right.
Nope.
Lana's going right in behind him.
As you guys enter this room and you approach the wails of what you assume to be baby Walter pushing open the door, his dreary nursery is decorated in strange toys, a mobile of black and white bats, a rocking chair in the shape of a wolf. A black shroud embroidered in windmills covers the crib. No woman can be found. Perhaps she left for the balcony. But still Walter cries from his crib.
check the crib.
As you lift the shroud, there's nothing there. The wailing? Gone. The baby? Nowhere to be found. Just an empty bundle. And then you hear her on the bed behind you. A weeping woman, skeleton thin, dressed in a soiled white gown. She looks over her shoulder, her hair hanging like rotted vines. Her face stretches impossibly far into a ghastly visage, and she screams. The flesh falls from her face in tattered chunks. One leg shifts through the bed, and in a single stride, her bleeding claws are coming for your throat.
Creepy lady. Creepy lady.
Well, you had to stay in the room.
Who is the closest one to her?
Which place is she coming from? Here?
Yes. She
That is not good. That is not good.
She is coming from, let me get her token up here.
Oh, that is definitely not good.
So, is she shrieking where we can hear it?
Yes, you guys, if the door is open, you guys can hear it. She is heading straight for Liliana.
Not good. Hey, can we talk this out,
Huh?
please? Hey, we can talk this out. Right?
We need initiative, yes?
Unless you guys can think of something else? Sure.
I mean...
how fast is she going?
She's a ghost. This is my jam.
She's a ghost. She's at you, man.
Oh.
Hold on a sec. Let me see how close you are. See if I can fix this problem. Where the hell is the ruler thingy?
Ghosts are not appreciated.
Why do I not have a ruler?
Here, give me a second. What are you trying to figure out?
Oh, there it is. Never mind. Got it. Figured. Yeah, I already figured it out. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get up to over here.
Mm-hmm.
Channel Divinity, turn undead.
Very nice.
So we will, and that is, if let me see where that crap goes. Not under spells, features.
Turn undead. It's under your actions too.
Yep.
So I have to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Wisdom saving throw of 12, it says. Where's my thing? So.
Oh, see, it's not describing turn undead for me.
I got a straight 12. So. Says, as an action, you present your holy symbol and speak a prayer censuring the undead. Each undead that you can see or that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. A turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can, and it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet of you. It also can't take any reactions. For its action, it can use only the dash action or try to escape from an effect that prevents it from moving. If there's nowhere to move, the creature can use the dodge action. I met your DC.
Okay.
So.
I don't know why I ended up doing that way. I had a reason when I did it. Anyway.
She sees you saying a prayer, and even though her face is stretched and grotesque, you see the eyes widen, and the light that's there dims a little bit, and she stares right at you as her hand is still reached out for Liliana.
Creepy hand.
Well, failed that. What else can I do to this chick?
You're more than welcome to roll initiative if you want to, or you can try to work out another way to get her to go away.
Can I quickly make a whole baby for it to take care of?
I have questions. Firstly, I need to know.
Several, in fact.
I need to know how you would do this.
Well, you see.
Because not only would you have to make this baby, you would also need to roll a persuasion or a deception roll.
Let's see what I have in my inventory real quick.
What is a censer?
It's like what you put incense in and what they wave around in like a church.
Okay.
Or, like, Christmas Mass.
So I have that.
Yeah.
I have that, and I have incense. So I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna
To what?
pull out my censer, and just make it. Just start reciting a prayer to Scotty. For protection.
Okay. I have a DC in mind. I am going to need you to roll what? Paladin. Their spells are what?
What do you mean by their spells or what?
Their spells are charisma.
Yeah. Oh, what they cast off of? Yeah, charisma.
I'm gonna have you. Well, I'll have to roll it. No, you'll have to roll it. I'm gonna have you roll a wisdom. Just a wisdom check for me.
Oh, fuck.
You see her head turn and she looks at you and her arm moves from Liliana and she starts coming towards you.
Oh, fuck.
And she's
Meanwhile,
just
I'm
screaming.
I'm
We
still
don't
trying to
have
figure
your
out how to make a
baby.
baby. I'm trying to figure that out.
The moment you guys mention a baby, you see her pause again. And she goes around you, Lana, and she goes through the wall and into the baby's room. And you see you see her go, and she goes to the crib if the door is still open. And she starts wailing this sorrowful sound. The sound of a mother who has lost something that was most precious to them.
Ouch. Well. Anyone have,
And
like...
she's distracted. Let's leave.
Well, she's probably going to chase after us.
You don't know that.
The kids have to come back in here. We have to. Maybe this is the thing that they
I
were
don't
talking
think
about.
that's going to happen.
Yeah, those kids are long
This
gone.
house is just a trap.
Does anyone have, like, something, like a blanket, or, like, something I could wrap with a blanket?
Hey, do you guys remember how you could hear footsteps upstairs?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, you start to hear scratching on the floor.
Oh, not
But
good.
it sounds really far away. And then there's the
well.
slightest howl that you can hear. And you're not sure if it's coming from outside or inside the house.
Is that a dog or some demon? Who wants to go check it out?
I don't want to check it out. I am not that type of white.
And where is it coming from again?
What was that, Jim?
I said, where is this coming from again?
The sound?
Yes.
Well,
Scratching sound?
you hear scratching on the floor beneath you. And that's where the howling is coming from, too. But the scratching sounds far away, just like the howl does.
I'm not sure
Anyways.
we shouldn't deal with this ghost first. Or at least try to.
Well, this is not good.
You watch as the specter sobs. She moves. And she comes through the door, and she doesn't even seem to notice you guys here anymore. And she moves and goes out the balcony doors, and she disappears.
Oh, thank God.
God.
Both of you.
I want out of here.
We still got like half the house to check out.
Now there's an attic we need to find.
We need to find a way into the attic.
Well,
Let's
So-
reapply guidance and search this room.
Are you sure there's an attic, though?
I mean, maybe
there's
not.
upstairs.
Fuck!
Well, there's an
I am just too
upstairs.
scared.
What's that?
Where's the upstairs? Where are you seeing stairs that lead up?
I haven't yet, but I know I hear footsteps above us, which means there should be space up there.
I do not think
There's
someone
another
is
ghost.
walking
You know,
on the roof.
there should be something up there.
You suddenly
Nice.
hear the footsteps again up above you, and they're faster. Like somebody's
Oh, that's not
running.
good.
Oh, I don't like this.
And you hear
Hey.
them running from one end to the other.
Well,
Well, let's
Guys.
search the room.
Alright. Investigation.
I already tried. I got a
Right.
2.
Yeah, Lana,
No
that was
amount.
bad.
Like, the dice gods hate me. I don't know why.
I got
Sunday
it.
better
Don't
not.
forget-
This better not
don't
happen on
forget to-
Sunday.
Don't forget to add your
Yep,
D4.
add that D4 if you
Oh.
want that D4.
My D4 is not gonna matter.
I got a 9.
Oh my
Neither
God.
is Liliana's.
Well, it's all up to the guy with crap score, huh?
Go,
Hey!
Jim, go! Yes!
Wow.
So, Jim,
Yeah.
or Sam, as you're looking around, the first thing that you notice is that there appears to be a mirror. And in the full-length mirror that sits in an ornate frame carved in the likeness of ivy and berries, you notice eyeballs are scattered amongst the berries. Fitting. The eyes truly are the windows of the soul, aren't they? This is a full-length mirror that is sitting right here.
I am not seeing a ping.
Right here.
Still not seeing your ping. Oh, there you go.
There's my ping. I was on the wrong layer. I apologize.
Remove mirror from wall.
There are eyeballs all over this mirror.
Well, check behind it. Tap it, you know. If investigation caught this place as standing out, let us see what we can find.
As you move the mirror, you hear a shifting behind it. And the mirror almost pops out against you, almost like it's pushed out purposely and almost trying to knock you over. And when you turn and you set the mirror aside, you see this open doorway. And to the right of the doorway are stairs that go up.
Found them!
How the...
Well, since you found them, you can go through them first. I'll lead. I'll come from the back.
All right, give me just
Lana
one moment.
I feel safe between two people. In the woods again.
Give me just a moment. You really shouldn't feel safe with Jim.
No.
You don't, however.
Never feel safe if I play a warlock. My warlocks tend to be real assholes.
Jim, I barely feel safe with you, just watching my game on Sundays, so.
You guys ready to die on Sunday, by the way?
I am totally ready to fucking die.
I was so shocked that she actually gave you guys the room before she ended the game.
Yeah?
Yeah. I told her
nervous.
I told her it would have done a lot better psychologically if she just ended the game at you open the door instead of telling you what was in it and giving you time to plan.
Plan?
Yeah. I mean, you have a whole week to think about the situation you're in and think of stuff. Like, I would have just been like, and your hand touches the doorknob, and as it creaks open, we end game. So that you didn't know that you were facing a room full of bad guys.
Okay.
Would have sucked worse for you.
9:30. How about we take a break right now?
Okay.
Right.
Yes, I could do that.
Alrighty, let's take a break. Let's do 10 minutes because I gotta get the big one to bed.
That
Alrighty.
suits me.
I will see you guys back in 10 minutes.
But no, your guys' Sunday should be fun.
Yeah, well, we don't normally plan anything during the week. Everybody's too busy.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it's not even about getting together and planning it. It's more like you have
I plan for myself.
Right. No, that yeah, but that's still planning. That's like, oh fuck, we've got this. Well, you have that many you have that many days to reread all of your spells, reread all of your actions, like know all of the crap that you could do instantly to try to help the situation of, oh fuck, we're in a room full of baddies. But
yeah, no, I try to make sure that I reread stuff. Like, Sin has teased me and been like, good night. She goes, I already know what I would do if I was your character. And I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh, I know. So would I. We've talked about it. We both would do the same thing.
Oh, fuck. So, I've been trying to come up with a plan for at least Ray.
Oh, no, like I said, man, like, we both just talked. Like, this is what we would do. It would be a thing.
Yeah.
That's the move.
Yeah. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Both of my kids' favorite fucking player in, character is Wozak, so it's really funny when they're like, is Wozak okay? And I just shrug like, I have no idea.
You know what would make me You know what would make me sweat more than anything?
What?
The fact that she thought it was necessary to give you a gloves coming off speech before you started this part of the campaign.
Yep. Yep.
That makes me
Yeah,
nervous.
for sure. No, I was very, very like nervous, sweating the entire time we were going through. That's why I was like, why is this so empty? I don't like it.
Because now we're in a big room. I can't even say a big room, but we're in a room now where literally every action that they do, I have a feeling, will have some sort of repercussion.
Oh yeah.
Dude, Jim, no. I don't need your fucking Dr. Evil laugh right now.
Can you tell
We
my
only
pinky
have
is-
48 hours.
What's that?
I said we only have 48 hours.
Only.
36.
It could always be one.
Dude, she told me about that. She knew exactly what she would do if she was my character on Wednesday. I have been planning since last Sunday, but I've been planning harder since Wednesday.
Think of it this way. However bad you think it's going to be, if she would have we had talked about this encounter many, many times, and I actually had an original design plan for this. If she would have went with mine, you guys would be fucked.
We would be
Yeah,
what?
she made it
Fucked.
passable for you.
Oh.
We would be dead.
Oh God, yeah, 100 times dead. She knew it would happen too. And when I built it, the one that I told her she should run for this, she was like, "Go ahead, let's do it." And we ran it at her house 3 different times, and 3 different times I couldn't beat the encounter the way that I designed it. And I was like, "Yeah, okay, do it your way."
Sweet babies.
But just remember, it could always be worse, and she could let me have input.
Oh, I'm frightened. I have a feeling that if we don't lose player characters, we're going to lose favorite NPCs. And I have a feeling Kurzal's gonna be one of them.
I've had that feeling.
I've had that feeling as well.
That's why Mario was like, excuse me, why is he coming?
Her and Mako. Kurzal and Mako.
Well, she wanted to kill Mako when Mariel decided to give her soul to Mr. Richards.
Yes,
So,
again,
like,
stupid.
listen.
Stupid. Literally, all of us had plans. If we would have all talked, we would have come to a consensus. Muriel's just like, fuck it, boom. Because Muriel has control issues and always has to be in control.
Oh, it ain't just Marielle.
Oh yeah,
It
I know
ain't
that.
just Marielle. Every single one of you, with the exception of Deegan,
Yep.
goes off and just does whatever you fucking feel like it, and then yells at the other ones for not telling them why they don't.
Yep. Nora was trying to get better with that.
Nora just left us.
Nora was one of the worst
ain't got
offenders.
no
Oh
fucking-
yes, I know. Nora was one of the worst offenders. I already know this. I'm not dumb.
No, Nora tried to solo the world that he thought he could. There was no group in him.
That's why I just said, I know. He wanted to try, and then, his wife came back. So, you know what? He's just like, fuck it, I'm taking my happy ending. They're gonna be pissed off at me, but I'm taking it. Because I don't think I'll have another chance. And now you guys have Ray. Yay! She's cute. I I think, anyway.
Adorable.
So I got a question. Tanya, what's
Oh,
Marielle
God.
going to do if she loses more of her friends?
She is going to just have a field day with Mr. Richards.
I have.
Really?
If I
That's
remember
fantastic.
correctly,
Are we the
because
bad guys?
Marielle's a bad guy. If I remember correctly, though, because Mako is so tied into the arena, I don't think the arena will let her die. If that makes sense.
Right.
So
Holy
it's gonna
shit, that's right. Unless she's in the arena.
Yep. So Kurzal.
You know there's ways around that, right?
What?
I said, there's ways around that, right?
Well, of course there's ways around it, but
I wouldn't want you to feel too secure in the fact that the arena will help.
my top 3 are Mako, Kurzal, and the Shaman for like the cute and awesome NPCs. Then you have fucking Basha is my number 4.
I'm okay with Basha dying.
Fuck you, I loved Basha. She was awesome.
Marielle's done with her.
Marielle doesn't like anyone that tells her where to stick it.
Yeah,
Nope.
I know.
And it doesn't even give her a friggin' proper chance. Just like, ooh. Marielle is ready to become the big bad evil. She's had enough.
Marielle's just gonna join the big bad evil guy.
Yep. She'll actually go to Mr. Richards and say, okay, well, I need to kill whoever's doing this, so, like, you and I need to become teammates.
Yes, but what is he gonna ask of you in order to get his help?
At this point. She won't care at this point.
We
That's
had
the
this
problem.
talk. Ray is gonna just summon
did.
her adorable little fire elemental and be like, "This is your new bean. Love it. Love them. They are cute. You can't touch them because fire bad."
You must stay good in order to play with it.
Exactly. And I mean, if you ever asked, she can summon animals, so...
Marielle does not know this. Do not tell that to Marielle.
Oh, she will tell you no. She's already told Marielle no a couple times. She ain't afraid.
For the rest of the game.
She ain't afraid to tell her no. Fuck off. Okay, is everybody back?
Technically, didn't leave.
I know you guys didn't leave, but I wasn't sure.
I've been here the entire time.
Well, why didn't you say anything?
Because I've been deafened.
Okay, we ready to come back?
Yes.
I'm kind of having heart palpitations thanks to the fucking Sunday game. Thanks, Jim!
It's okay,
My job is done.
Marielle. Shh.
My job is done.
It's okay.
So, yeah, what'll you do if Deegan dies or Wozak die or both, or what if both of them die? Then you're the only original group member left.
Y'all need to fuck
Nope.
off, because I swear to fucking God, if Wozak and Deegan die, I'm gonna be fucking devastated.
Nope.
Setty spaghetti.
Okay.
Listen, Wozak cannot die. You need to make sure... No, you won't make sure because you want it to happen. Marielle cannot go evil this quickly.
I'll tell
What do you
you
mean?
right now.
No, she's already evil.
I was about to say, Marielle's basically already evil.
Pretty much. The definition of evil for D&D, if I remember, unless they changed it in 5e, is not dark and sinister, destroy all the world, but 100% selfish.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about you and only you, and nothing else matters except what you want.
Yep.
So if Marielle's
Okay.
not evil at, like, if she doesn't have evil written down on her character sheet, I would have freaking, by now, I would have changed that. I mean, like, sorry, your alignment now is evil. Because evil doesn't necessarily have to mean the necromancer who tries to take over the world. You know, that's why there's, like, lawful evil or neutral evil. Because it's just about selfishness.
Marielle's not completely selfish.
Mm,
Not completely.
are you sure about that?
Yeah, are you sure about? Yeah, thank you, Sarah.
She gave her soul for Mako. What is selfish about that?
Because it's something you wanted. You didn't ask what Wozak wanted, what Mako wanted, or what
Exactly. You
anybody
didn't
wanted.
ask what anybody wanted. You did it
You
because
thought
that
about
was what Muriel did it because that was what she wanted to do.
Right.
Because she thought even if she sold her soul, she could get out of it really quickly. And how has that proven to be for her?
Yeah, she's like, oh, I'll just sell it and be done. Not to mention the fact that, you know, if anybody paid attention to the type of character that the NPC Mako is, would she have wanted you to interfere in the fight?
Exactly.
So tell me again how that was selfless. Sorry.
I mean,
Roasted.
I agree with you. So, oops.
Ever.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
As you enter the attic, once again, you're choked with dust and cobwebs. A padlocked door stands nearby, from which the sounds of children seem to float. They sound as if they're playing.
Which door is the padlock door?
The
Is it-
padlocked door is right here.
Can I do the thing with the sword again?
You can try.
It was... Which one was it? Oh, sleight of hand.
From behind the door float the voices of two children. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot! The sound of a little boy says. The padlock clinks noisily as you work on it. And nothing happens.
Well, we need a key.
I believe you happen to have one.
You can hear the children's voices. What was that?
Do I have one?
Yeah, you have a Warhammer, don't you?
Just go bonk.
I was like, wait, did I pick up a key that I didn't write down?
You did
It is the
not.
best skeleton key ever. It is a really big hunk of metal that you can bash a lock with.
Lana looks at what is your character's name? Liliana. And says, what about your little black liquid? Do you have any more of that?
I have more, yeah.
Well, go ahead, pour it on the lock.
Alright. She's going to pour it on the lock, which is an immediate natural 20 in lockpicking.
I like your enthusiasm, sir.
As you pour the liquid on the lock, you watch as the metal sizzles and sparks, making a loud before it falls to the ground and becomes this puddle of black ooze.
I hate that it does that.
You told me to do it.
The lock is gone.
Oof.
Lana pushes her way through and steps over the puddle.
As you enter the room, the
Right
gloom
with her.
strangles this place. You spot 2 child-sized beds, a toy chest, and a dollhouse. It's a perfect replica of the Durst Manor, you notice. What's most unsettling is that the room's sole window is bricked up. That is, until you spot the small skeletons dressed in tattered but familiar clothing. The smaller of the 2 cradles a doll as if it alone could have changed the future.
Lana is going to investigate the dollhouse. Like, she's going to look it up and down and then inside and outside and all that jazz to make sure that she, gets the lay of the land. Finally!
As you reach in and you're looking at the dollhouse and you're touching and moving things, all of you suddenly feel this chill that completely seizes your spine. 2 children appear on the nearby bed. Give me just a second. Cradling her little brother, Rose scowls and asks, "Are you here to play with us?"
Sorry, no. But we can if you want.
Then why are you here if you aren't here to play with us and let us out?
Well, we can let you out. We just wanted to make sure you guys are safe.
Can Lana keep checking that house to see if she sees anything that's like away? I don't know.
You have to give me a second. I was going to give it to you.
Okay. I just wanted to
While
make
she's
sure.
doing that, I'm going to give funeral rites to the corpses.
Okay.
That
I'm
should
just
put spirits to rest, hopefully.
I'm just talking to the kids.
The spirits still sit on the bed. And Rose looks at you, Sam. Others have tried. That's not going to work.
You never know.
Hey, kids, I have a question.
Yes.
So, how can we help you?
Rose points to the dollhouse. And Lana, as you watch her ghostly finger and you listen to her words, there's a secret door in the attic. And you find that in another one of the bedrooms in the attic, there is a secret door that leads to stairs that go downward.
Interesting.
So if we find that door, you can get out of here?
Well, no, I don't think so.
Do you think it has something to do with what I would presume to be your mom?
What about our mom?
Oh, I think we had a little encounter with her.
Where?
Downstairs.
Oh,
In the nursery.
oh no, that was our nursemaid. That wasn't our
Oh.
mother. And you can see the little boy that she's cradling. He kind of nuzzles into Rose's chest. He seems to be very afraid of you.
Why was this done to you?
Oh, Mother and Father locked us in here because of the monster in the basement. They never came back.
Didn't we see two kids outside talking about the monster?
Yes, that would be these two kids.
Yes. The house, it does things.
So if we make it to the basement and take care of the monster, do you think that would put you to rest? If you say others have tried giving the funeral rites and it hasn't worked.
I don't know. Some have tried to take our bones down there. But when they fail, our bones always come back here.
So Lana is going to take their bones, and she
Mhm.
says, "We will not fail."
Wait, are you going? Are you leaving?
We're going to go downstairs and kill some monsters.
Lana nods.
We'll be right back, okay, kids?
No, you can't leave. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
14.
Okay,
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
very nice. I want you to know, Jim, you are fucking lucky.
Why is that?
Because the DC for this is a 5.
Jeez, still almost. Holy crap!
You are fucking lucky, sir. Rose and Thorn instantly try to take one of your bodies and try to possess your bodies.
Ooh.
But none of you, all of you passed. So as they try, you can feel this freezing cold as they enter your mind, and then they're suddenly basically spat back out. And you see them as their little ghostly bodies, they shake themselves off, and Thorn runs back into Rose's arms, and she cradles him, and she looks at them. Everybody always leaves us.
Well,
Why don't you
want
come
to
with?
leave?
We can't leave this room.
Okay.
And you can
And
see
with-
Thorn, you can hear him sobbing against Rose. And you can see that even with her scowl and her ghostly visage, you can see what appears to be almost tears in her eyes as they're being abandoned once again.
That sucks.
We will put you to rest. You will no longer be stuck in this room.
Agreed. Let's go kill things.
Okay,
All
so
right.
wherever that room is,
The
that
door to the stairs is right here. Oh, you can't see me. I'm on the wrong layer. Right here.
Excellent.
Let us go and do.
Okay. As you enter this room, the chamber is packed with old furniture, draped in yellowing sheets, chairs, coat racks, coaches dappled with mold, standing mirrors, mannequins that loom out from the shadows like forgotten widows and witnesses to ruin. A wooden trunk sits nearby, its cover slightly ajar.
Checks the trunk.
You swing the trunk open and almost recoil at your newfound treasure. A frail, bleached skeleton wrapped in a blood-stained sheet. You hear a rustling sound behind you. The sheet of the mannequin falling to the ground in a windowless room, and in that moment, a hand seizes your wrist. A scream shatters the silence, and a woman's face phases through the trunk, her entire body coming through the floor, flesh falling from her bones in tattered chunks. I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
God damn it.
She's back. And I don't have anything
Yeah.
to...
So
I don't have
somebody
any.
killed her in this room.
What was that?
Somebody killed her in this room?
No, she came up from the floor.
But the skeleton
Mm-hmm.
that was wrapped.
That was the
that's not her?
baby.
Oh, that sucks.
That was the baby. That was baby Walter.
Oh, no,
So somebody
Walter.
killed Walter
Oh, I should have asked the
yes.
kids about that.
in this room.
I don't know
I
about
mean,
in
that's
this
the trunk
room.
we just opened. I mean, Walter's bones are what we just found. Whether he died here or not, that's speculation.
I was gonna say, that is all speculation. Okay, what did everybody else get? Liliana got a 15.
Lana.
Liliana, she got a 15 too.
What?
Sam got a 2.
Ouch.
I got a 15.
I know you got a 15. I already got you on there. And then let me roll for initiative on my nursemaid.
Well, I still don't have things to make a fake child.
So what is her
Don't need to make
initiative?
a fake child.
+2. So she's got a 16, so she goes first. So let's fix this. There we go. So the nursemaid is coming at you, Sam.
Gotcha.
And let me bring her thing up again. Let's see. She is going to use Life Drain on you. As she comes at you and her hand is still gripping onto your wrist, she is reaching at you with her other hand. Well, that's a 12. I know that's not going to hit you.
Nope.
So, that is her turn. So she tries to swipe at you and nothing happens. So, Liliana, it is your turn.
Alright, just going to... let's see. I'm going to hit. Yeah. Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And boop. 7 damage. And then... Yeah. 13.
A 13 will hit.
Okay. And hiya. 6. Without the multipliers, 6.
Okay. And is that your turn?
Yes it is.
Okay. You watch her as she recoils back from both of your hits, and she looks at you and she screams out again. Lana, it is your turn.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna smack him.
An 8 will not
Or
hit.
not. Oh. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Samuel, it is your turn. You can still feel your skin is cold from where she touched it.
Gotcha. Let us attempt to mace to the face.
Mace to the face.
Nope. Not gonna happen.
Nope.
Bonus action, Sacred Flame.
Okay. What was the
Dex
DC
save.
on that again? 14?
No, 12.
12?
I think. Should be.
Yeah, it's 12. Mine's 14.
Yours is
Yeah,
14,
my
okay.
save is 12.
So that's a 16, so she saves.
Can't hit save to save my life.
Boo.
I know where all my damn ability score improvements are going.
So, her turn comes up, and she's looking at you, Liliana, and she goes to hit you. So, what is my thing again? +4. Okay, so I know a 10 is not going to hit you, is
It's
it?
not.
Okay.
Nope.
And that's all she can do. You can see her, she's getting more aggravated, and she lets out this deeper howl-like scream, and as her scream echoes on the wind, you hear another howl from beneath you.
God damn it.
Another one?
Liliana, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see. And hiya. A 16.
That will hit.
Hiya. Oh, 4. Right.
Hey, 4 is better than nothing.
And 14.
That will also hit.
3.
Okay.
And
You
that
watch
ends my
her as she stumbles back. And she's trying to shake off what's happening to her. Lana, it is your turn.
About fucking time.
That will hit,
Okay.
yes.
And then I get to what is it?
Were you gonna do Divine Smite?
You know what? Actually, I'm not. I'm gonna save my spell slot for when we go against the bad things, but I'm doing one hand.
Good call.
Okay. Tell me how you end her.
When Lana sees that she's reaching out for Liliana and she's getting upset, Lana takes her warhammer in her one hand and goes up and swings down and comes up underneath her chin to kind of knock her head back. And instead of just knocking her head back, she knocks it clean off.
You watch as her spectral head pops off of the body, and as it does, you watch as the visage looks up at you from the floor, and you see this tattered, grotesque face pull into a soft smile as the specter slowly fades away.
I guess I did it a favor. By killing it?
I guess.
Let's get out of here. Sooner we're out, the better.
Okay, you need to give me a second. I was not prepared for bottom half of house.
Really?
I don't know why I was not prepared. I'm dumb.
You didn't expect us to be that good, did you?
I mean, this
did
is a hell of a
not.
lot different than when Lovely ran it through. So it's I don't know what to expect anymore, which is good and I like it. But I mean, basement. We only had the attic. We didn't really have a lot to go through.
Okay, let me. Herp. I don't know why I wasn't prepared for this, because I really fucking should have been. So let's see. We are going to move that. Come back here. Take this. Put that on the map layer. Okay. As you guys enter the dungeon, you know, the biggest part of it anyway. I need to change my music too. Oh, yes.
There's music?
I need to change my music. There's been music playing this whole time. Have you not heard it? I'm sad.
I have not.
Sadness.
Yeah, I didn't know there was music playing.
Sadness. I am sad now. Okay, let me find my musics.
Right.
There's one.
When you upload the music, let me know so I can
Okay.
reload.
I have got the music going.
Because I don't hear it.
Spooky.
It's spooky.
You hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
I love it.
Okay, it's not music
No, there's music.
that I'm hearing.
It's a type of music anyway.
Huh, I'm still not hearing music. Oh well.
Sadness.
I hear... No music, though.
I mean,
I hear
they
hear
call
spooky sounds.
spooky sounds is basically what it is. So
Yes, I hear spooky sounds. Okay.
good.
I do not.
Boo, Jim.
Boo.
Okay, once they come down, Lana is going to...
Give me just a second, because I was not prepared. Okay. The tight staircase spirals down into darkness between the walls of mortared stone. Cobwebs and dust are everywhere, the citizens of this cramped passage. Down and down into the depths you go, the shaft growing tighter and tighter. The air is stale, bitter, sour even. Just as you can handle it no longer, just as your lungs are fit to burst, you find yourself before an archway that leads to a tunnel of carved earth and cold stone. Tunnels fork left and right, both leading into darkness. And then, floating out from utter blackness, from the nighted depths, chanting. Ethereal chanting by a score of souls. Chanting that echoes off of every stone and corner of this wretched place. Rising and falling in intonation. The words are too distant, too faint to discern, but eerie and incessant. The chanting caresses you like an old lover, too far gone to be touched, but too close to be forgotten.
Maybe if we stop the chanting, everything will go away.
But we still have to clear the place out, so room by room.
I say we go right. And she starts going down the hallway here.
Be careful and let's stay together.
Drag not work. Okay, there we go.
When they come up to the crossroads here, Lana's gonna look back and say, do we go left or do we go right?
Ping the directions you're...
Left, right.
Either or. Go left. We went right last time, and let's go left.
Crypts have been hewn from the earth, some sealed by slabs, some left ajar. The dirt and grime is too thick to read the names upon the slabs until finally curiosity gets the best of you.
Lana is going to try to clean off the name plate of the crypt thing.
As you work on cleaning off the nameplate, you see that a name starts to appear. And as you uncover the name, Elizabeth Durst, centipedes come roiling out of the wall behind the coffin. And they start scurrying out and around to get around you and out of the crypt.
You got run over by bugs.
No.
Lana is going to shake her hand off and walk back out. Guess go down here and see if she gets the name of this one.
As you begin to wipe the name off of this one, you see and find that it says Gustav Durst. The chamber beyond it contains an empty coffin atop a stone briar.
Lana's gonna come back out and say, well, that coffin is empty. So Gustav is not resting either. If you ask me, it's probably for the best that he doesn't rest while the rest of his family is still out and about.
Well, we will find out if he's just not in a different part of the house. Shall we check the other side now?
Lana nods.
I checked the top one.
In this crypt, not only do you see a coffin on a stone slab with a stone plaque that very obviously needs to be cleaned to see whose it is, You also see a stone slab leaning on the wall, with a much smaller coffin near it.
Okay.
As you
Is there
move to wipe the grime and dirt and mold off of these slabs, you see the coffin on top of the stone says Thornvault Durst, the little boy who you saw in the bedroom.
You brought the skeletons with you, yes?
Yes.
Then allow me a medicine check. Is anybody else good at medicine?
No, but I have +2.
No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna. You know what? Let's do it this way anyway. I want to give both of you guidance because a medicine check is. Let's see if we can figure out which set of bones is which. Oh wait, the boy was smaller than the girl, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So the smaller skeleton goes in there. Don't even need to make the check. Excellent.
No, you don't need to make the check.
Let's
I was
put
gonna
the
say
kids where they belong.
you guys would have been able to discern which skeleton was which, because even though their clothing was very similar, Thorn is smaller and he had a hood on, and I imagine that his skull probably would have still had pieces of his hood connected to it.
Okay. Cool. So that just, makes it easier. Let's put the kids where they're supposed to be.
Lana gives Sam Thorn's skeletal remains.
And Sam will pop the coffin and put the kid in.
As you place the skeletal remains of Thorn into the coffin, the same little boy that you saw outside the house suddenly appears. You see him with a shy but thankful smile on his face, still clutching the doll that the skeleton is still clutching, as he suddenly disappears. As you turn and you clean the slab on the wall, you see that the name Walter Durst is etched onto the slab.
Did you happen to bring his body down?
No. I'll be right back. I'll go run back upstairs and get the bones quick.
Yeah, I'm going to come with you.
So you go upstairs because it's just up the stairs in that trunk is where his body is.
Yeah.
And you go and you're very careful, I imagine, because it is a child. Specifically, you realize when you pick up these bones, this is a newborn. This appears to be a child that most likely never took its first breath. And you come back down the stairs and come into the crypts, and you place this tiny skeleton that's only a little bigger than both of your hands put together, and you place it in the coffin. And suddenly you hear the tiniest little laugh before even that sound fades away.
Lana's gonna go to the next crypt and clean off the nameplate just in case it is not the oldest.
You clean the nameplate, and it says Rosvalda Durst on the nameplate.
She lays the skeletal remains in the coffin.
Just like with Thorn's ghost, once again you see the little girl you saw outside begging you to come help her. You see her as she smiles and she lowers her head in a bow, silently thanking you before her spirit fades. Just as her spirit fades, you suddenly hear shuffling in the room ahead of you.
Probably zombies or skeletons.
You want to take
Jinx
lead?
it.
Sure.
Lana nods and says, "I'll be the end."
Which direction is the shuffling coming from?
It is coming from this direction.
No, I don't have time to actually do a ceremony in here to make sure the kids don't get back up if we fail. Well, let's figure this out. What do we got?
When you enter the room, you see that there's a table, and you see this body sitting at the bench of this table, and it's flopped over on the table. But the moment it hears you enter, you see it spring up, and it looks over at you, and you hear this, and you see that this creature is wrapped in what looks like ceremonial robes. And it starts to shamble its way towards you. It's going very slowly as it's coming towards you.
Let's just meet it there. Initiatives?
Yes. Initiatives, please.
Alright.
Finally, I got out of the fucking single digits.
Boom.
What do we get? 11?
And 21.
21. Very nice.
Fight you fucking show off.
Add turn.
Fuck you and your high initiative.
Add turn.
I think it's because you got a somewhat double digit
11.
initiative. I was like, yep, I gotta get higher than that.
9. You got 21. And
I can't even get a 20, man. I have a minus to my dexterity.
Jeebus.
I rolled so bad.
Let me pull up my thing. So, initiative, what do we get? Oh, +2, sweet. Ow. That's only a 6, boo.
Excellent.
6. So, let me get this in descending order. But we will move to Sam first. So, Sam, what do you do?
I'm gonna mace it.
You're gonna mace him.
I'm gonna mace it. Same thing I try to do every time. Ha! Same thing for initiative.
Same thing we do every night, Pinky.
Try to take it to the wood.
Yes! That does not hit, I'm sorry.
Of course not. Save the same, make a dex save for me then.
What is it, 12?
I just, yeah.
So, what is this again? Okay, so what damage do I take?
Holy shit, it hit!
He got 7 total.
Oh wow, I
so-
didn't even bother pulling this. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold on. 6 plane. You
Sir.
take,
You are bad.
you take that. 2 damage.
2 damage. Brahaha. Okay. So, Lana, it's now your turn.
Lana's gonna bonk him.
Gonna bonk it, Nabby.
15.
That will hit.
We're doing one-handed.
So 8 damage, okay.
Since the crossbow is a hand crossbow, can that be my my second hit, my bonus action? Because I also have the 2-weapon fighting.
I mean, are you holding it in your other hand?
She has been this whole time, yes. That's why I've been doing one-handed Warhammer.
Okay.
Is it considered a light weapon?
Yes.
Then yeah, technically I think she can.
Yeah, that's what I was making sure.
But it doesn't hit, does it? It's an 8.
That does not hit, no.
Ah, shoot.
Okay.
I go to use the crossbow and the thing's jammed.
Boo.
This is why I stick to heavy Warhammer.
Okay.
Big bonkers. Big bonk.
I
So,
do the big bonk.
this creature moves and lunges at Sam to make a bite attack. So, I already know this isn't going to hit you. It's a 9.
No.
So it goes to hit you, and you very fancifully and gracefully move out of the way, kind of causing this creature to trip over itself before it's able to center its frame, and it turns and it starts to come at you again. And that is its turn. So, Liliana, your turn.
I'm going to whip out my bow.
Okay.
Oh no, a 9.
That will not hit.
I sort of just dropped the arrow accidentally.
Sam, it is now your turn.
Well, let us continue with bonking.
Bonk.
The bonking commence.
Bonk
No.
and nab. Nope. That will not hit.
Dex save.
Brain. Okay. What damage do I take? Because I got a 10.
8.
Oh, jeez.
Just gonna like die without any of us doing anything except for Sam.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, this
Oh,
will be
you
the
poor
first. This is the first
thing.
thing I've actually hit.
I was gonna say, you gotta give it to Jim. This is the first time he's really hit anything. And he's not even, like, physically hitting it. He's literally just lighting it on fire over and over again.
Huzzah!
Pretty much. I mean, the only thing I can do to it is a cantrip that it just can't avoid.
Lana, it's your turn. Well, I mean, if it makes the death save, it can avoid it.
Well, so far it hasn't.
Yeah, exactly. That
So
will
it's
hit.
less me hitting and more it failing.
So still the one-handed?
Yep.
Okay, tell me how you murder him, because you definitely murdered him.
I bonk him on the head, and his head goes down into his little robes.
Oh my god, you basically made him a fucking push pop.
Yes.
So, making him a push pop, you watch as his head caves in to where his collarbones are. Like, his head and neck cave into his body.
Yep.
And you see the tattered hood that he wears. It shifts and sticks out and puckers in places. And you hear this before it just falls back. But that noise that it made, you can hear it from all around you now.
Ha ha! The good
Goody.
part of the fight is coming.
Oh dear.
Oh. Well, Sam, since you lead.
Certainly. We're surrounded at this point, huh?
I am sure we are.
I still have one of the liquids to try out.
Well, we have a choice. We can run down the hall and pick a direction and run headlong into whatever's coming, or we can make a defensible position here and fight from there.
Well, seeing as how that thing moved, we will be here for the next however long, waiting for those things to come. So, I say we meet them where they are.
Well, let's go then. Go that away. Or no, whoop, that away. Yeah, that away.
Liliana, you're in the middle.
Keep going.
As
around.
always.
You see that as you move, you find another at the bottom of the steps. You can't even see into this room because the moment you see it, it blocks this doorway and it goes as it waits for you to come to it.
Certainly. Let us oblige the critter.
I will leave its initiative at 6. Everybody's initiatives will stay the same. And with Sam being the one who goes rawr and just goes right for it, we will start with Sam again.
14 is the roll.
That will hit.
Yay. 7 damage.
Very nice.
And deck save.
Dex save. What's
Dex
my
save.
damage?
8.
Hooray. Okay. Lana, it is your turn now. Lana, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Uh-huh.
Tanya!
It's like the
My
second time.
bad! I thought you said Liliana.
No, Tanya! I'm just gonna say Tanya from now on. It's not like I'm posting this on the internet, so...
And your names are just too damn similar.
Yeah, Lana and Liliana are very similar. I could just do Wandertanner. But it's your turn.
Not remember that. I just did Warhammer 13. Does that hit?
That will hit.
Awesome. 10 damage.
How do you bludgeon this creature?
My gosh, just doom executions.
Basically.
I'm gonna bonk it like I bonked the other one.
Oh my god, you always. Same doom animation.
Again, you go to collapse this one's skull, but it's starting to fall back because of the fire. So as you hit it, what happens is you bring your warhammer up, almost like a softball throw. You bring it up, and it knocks this creature back, and it doesn't even get a chance to make a noise. All you hear really is this as it stops moving. But you hear something coming into the room. Shuffle, shuffle.
Liliana, you need to move.
That's what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run up and start smashing things. Undead, you don't even have to ask questions. Just hit them.
Okay, Sam,
killing
since
the
you keep
undead.
running up to them, it's your turn.
Well,
what was that?
that's a botch.
Yeah, you don't hit it.
Sacred Flame.
What's the damage? Because apparently my dex saves are poopy. What was that?
8.
8. Okay. Tanya, it is your turn.
I'm never going to kill anything again.
Oh my
You killed
God.
everything in the main house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I want to doom execute these zombies.
That will hit. Did you not see how many zombies are in here?
Oh, I just didn't zoom out.
7 points.
Okay.
And then crossbow.
Oh
The
my
crossbow
god.
doesn't want to fucking work. It keeps jamming.
Yeah, the crossbow ain't gonna work. Let me...
When Lana gets the jam again, she says, "This blasted thing, what's the point?" And she tosses it down the well.
Ah!
When you toss it down the well and you listen, you hear a soft splash, but then there's more splashing. Why does it sound like there's multiple things down there? And then you hear
Look what you did.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
Damn it.
Well, let's smash this thing good and get ready for what's coming up the well.
this creature turns from you, Sam, and looks at Lana. And it's gonna go to try and hit Lana.
I'm just over here just like playing with my cards.
Let's see. What is my thingamabobber? It's going to use its claws to attack you, Lana. It's just gonna make like a swipe at you. 20.
That hits.
Okay. So let's see. Where's my dices? 2d4. So I just crit on both of those dice. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So 10 damage to you, Lana.
Great.
What are your hit points at?
15.
That's all it can do. So Liliana, it is your turn.
Finally. Alright, I swear to God. Oh, thank God.
If you're all worked up, you're gonna miss.
That will hit.
Alright. Aha. And 7 damage.
Tell me how you murder this ghoul.
Fucking finally. Alright, so she's like, finally some action. And she shoots her bow, and it just goes straight between its eyes, question mark?
They have, like, underneath their hoods, there's, like, a piece of cloth covering their eyes.
Oh. Yeah, I hit right in the middle of that cloth.
Sam will probably know best, and maybe Lana, that these were very obviously cultists before they perished.
I can't see it. I don't ask questions, so I shot it in the head.
You hear
was like-
shuffling coming from where you had just come from. the two sets of stairs, you see a ghoul at the top of the stairs. And Sam, it would be your turn.
Sacred Flame.
Give me the damage, because I rolled a 3.
6.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Do I do that now? You're alright for hit points, Tanya, or no?
Yeah, I guess. I can do cure wounds. If need be.
Yeah, don't sweat your wounds. I'll healing word you.
Okay.
$11.
Awesome. All my hit points back.
The roll was a 9, but I get a +2
Yeah.
for Cleric.
Yep. Okay. Lana, it's your turn.
Alright.
Not Liliana. Tanya.
I know. I was just making sure.
Sam, as Lana
Yo.
is getting ready to take her turn, you notice a second one come into view.
Excellent!
Oh.
So there's one at the top and one in the middle.
Let the tin can go first, or you'll end up getting swarmed.
Well, I can't hit it. Gosh, do I?
Well, if you didn't throw that crossbow down the well, you might have been able to shoot at it.
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
I
tried it twice and it didn't work.
Now that you're, with you still standing beside the well, the hissing and the splashing has stopped.
Hey, do you guys think that's the monster they're talking about down there? Whatever that thing is.
Don't know yet,
You
but it hasn't come up to say hello.
You ponder that for a moment until you hear that same howl that you heard when you were in the house, except this time it's loud enough to shake the walls.
Oh, that's not good.
I hope you enjoy my spooky zombie noises.
Lana's gonna
If I could hear them, I might.
And she's going to bonk.
Bonk.
Wonkus wonkus.
That will hit.
This time she's doing two-handed.
Okay. 14, very nice. Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Now it is the ghoul's turn. So this ghoul right here is going to move up with its buddy. And it is going to use its claws to slash at you, Lana. Because 1, you're blocking its way. And 2, you're just there. So let's see. 18 to hit.
Yes.
So let's
That
see.
hits.
2d4. It's another 10. It's 10 damage again. Because for some reason I crit on my fucking d4s apparently. And then the second one is going to come at you with a bite attack. So it's going to lunge right at you. That is a crit. making it a 22. So,
Can I do Stone's Endurance as a reaction? Reduce damage dealt to you by 1d12 plus 3?
hold on, let me look at this. I gotta find it.
It's under my racial traits.
There it is. Take damage, you can use your reaction. Sure. You're the one that has to roll the d12. So.
So...
I'm counting. You gotta give me a second. So instead of taking the full, what is this again? 16 damage, you're only gonna take 5.
Okay.
And
This is why the tin can goes first.
now it is
Can't too
Liliana's
far
turn.
away.
It's Liliana's
You
turn
went
now.
ahead.
Ha 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 ha! Alright, so she's just going to do a funny thing. She's gonna walk right here, which is how far away from the thing? Oh, wait, nope, right here. 10 feet. Oh, that's 5 feet. Damn it. So she's just gonna actually just take a tiny step back. Oh, wait, nope. Tiny step back. And she's gonna whip out her bow and target the one right in front of Lana.
Okay.
And 8?
No, that does not hit.
Aww. She's too distracted. I don't know what by.
Sam, it's your turn.
Ugh. Hold on, what's that?
Bless you.
Excuse me again.
Bless you.
Hold on one second, please. Sorry. Oh. Okay, better now. One second, I'm reading one of my spells while I'm doing this.
Take your time.
Don't use spell slots at second level. Oh shit. Alright, I think I am just going to there's no way I can actually fit in there to fight, is there?
I mean, if Lana moves, you could fit. Or if you pull her out of the way, you could fit.
I will gladly move.
Yeah. Yank her. I'll yank her behind me. And I will mace the one in front of me.
Okay, that just hits.
Four damage. And that will be it for me. Since I had to yank her out of the way and I actually shouldn't be using Sacred Flame the way I've been, I reread it.
Mm-hmm.
It's its own action, so I'm not going to be able to be doing that anymore.
Oh, okay. Tanya, it's your turn.
I within striking distance? Not really. I have to be within 5 feet in order to hit it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We gotta get you a
Well.
crossbow.
Ha! I wonder what happened to the one you used to have.
I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
It would Paladin trick. It's easier to use or it's more efficient if you don't know what's coming in front of you to use your lay on hands first.
I thought my
How many
dog
spell
was
slots do you
whining,
have?
and it's the creaking of the gates and the sounds.
Oh, jeez.
How many spell slots do you get as level 2 Pally?
She has 2.
So that'll be the last one.
Yeah.
You might want to think about your lay on hands ability because I know it's not as many hit points, but it'll if you
It'll
need
heal
to
you
spell
good.
the divine smite later. We still have another level of this thing to do.
I was about to ask, your guys are gonna do this fight, and it's up to you guys. Do you guys want to continue, or do you want to wait until next week? Because we've got about 7 minutes till 11, and I usually say our stop point is 11 o'clock. But if you guys want to go ahead and like finish the death house, I believe we could do that by the latest 12:30. But I know we don't like to usually go past midnight. So
I'm okay with it.
if we go quickly and we do what I have planned, Jim and Tanya both know it'll be similar to what Lovely did. It will be a skills challenge. So that's if you decide to do that.
I would say it's up to Jim because Jim's the one that...
Exactly. Jim's the one who's not doing too great right now. So it's really up to you.
I'm fine either way.
I was gonna say,
you know what?
I think we can get it done by midnight. 12:30 is pushing it.
Let's just finish this one because between 11:30 and 12, I hit that wall.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
It's coming up quicker this today. I'm already starting to get a little what do you call it? Tired.
Drowsy.
That's it. That's the word. Tired.
Okay.
So I'm good with finishing this fight off, and then we can pick up next week.
Okay. Okay, so it is the ghouls' turns now. So this one is going to make a claw attack at you, Sam. Let me bring up their sheet again. So that's a 21.
Wow, you actually hit me.
I did. I actually fucking hit you for once. Okay, let's do my d4s. 3 plus 2. So that's 5 damage.
The fuck did you crit on me twice? Twice!
I don't know!
That's some
Jeez.
bullshit.
You mean that's some bullshit?
You crit on me twice. The soft squishy one.
The damage dice crit on you twice. But like
Damn it.
But like my attack dice only crit on you once.
I know.
Bleh.
The damage is what hurts.
The second ghoul that's right in front of you lunges at you to bite at you. I crit failed, so it does nothing to you. It just like, that's it. Liliana, it is your turn.
Alright. I'm going to use my bow yet again, and hopefully my bow isn't stupid. Finally, 22.
Which one are you hitting?
Which one?
I'm going to do the one that's to the side of Sam.
This one?
Yeah.
Can you see that one?
Um,
Like, where you're at, do you think you'd be able to see that one? You might be able to see its head poking out a little bit.
You're also
Yeah.
technically shooting upstairs.
Yeah, you're shooting upstairs.
So hit the one in front
Yeah,
of
I'll
I was
hit.
gonna say,
Yeah,
I would
okay.
hit the one in front of Sam.
Okay, so that's 11 damage.
Very nice.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just don't crit fail. You do that, you shoot frickin' Lana in the back.
Yep.
Ouch.
That is your
Lana
turn.
might have to punch you if you do that.
So Sam, it is your turn now.
Begin with the macing again.
Mace me. That's a hit.
That's 7 damage.
Which one are you hitting?
The one right in front of me.
Okay, tell me how you kill this one.
Gallagher. I
Well, jeez.
mean, it's a mace in the face. It's Gallagher.
Gosh. Eli doesn't know who Gallagher is.
I was about to say, I don't think the child in the
Oh.
room knows what this is.
Oh, well.
I want you to explain this. I want you to explain this, Jim. What do you do to this ghoul?
Gallagher was a. Did they call him a comedian or?
Yes, he was a comedian.
And if you went to one of his shows, the first 5 rows in the audience had to wear raincoats because he exploded shit all over his stage. And if you were within the first 5 rows of it, I mean, I'm talking like giant sledgehammer to watermelon just for ha-has.
It
Like,
was fucking sick.
It was funny as hell.
Oh, it was. It was hilarious, but it was sick.
Gallagher.
So he basically sledgehammer to watermelons this ghoul's head, and you watch it as it just crumples in front of him. But this causes the ghoul next to it to basically throw this one down up the steps and move in front of it. So now that one's in front of Sam. Lana, Tanya, it's your turn.
Can I get past Sam to come over?
I mean, if Sam, like, hugs the wall, you might be able to.
Yeah. No, I'll let her get next to me. I just don't want her for.
He needs to hump the wall. These are very narrow hallways. I mean it when I say Sam would literally have to put his dick in a hole in the wall for you to get past.
I am wearing full plate and carry a shield.
Yeah. Like, you will probably squish him against the wall. That does not hit.
Try to bonk it. Oh, God.
The bonking isn't working.
Was that going to be one-handed or two-handed?
2.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that's your turn then.
Yes.
It is the Ghoulie Boy's turn. And it's just going to... We'll try another bite. It's gonna lunge at Sam again and try to bite him. Try to bite him through all of his plate. I got a 6. So it does nothing. It goes to bite your plate and you just hear bone scraping on your metal, and you can even see that even though this is an undead, gross looking creature, you watch it as it recoils and it shudders at the sound that it makes because the metal kind of rattles inside of its skull. Liliana, it's your turn.
All right. Bow time.
Let's see.
Aha. Hiya. So close.
That will hit.
I think. I thought that was a 19. I was like, so close to a net 20. Let's see. And a boop. Aha. 8 damage.
I want you to tell me how you kill this ghoul.
So, kind of just like point at its neck and shoot it so hard it stumbles into the wall and just falls.
Okay. So you watch as Sam, this arrow very closely flies, and you can actually feel this slight breeze as it flies next to your head, and it slams into this creature's neck, causing it to fall back, and it slams its whole body against the wall before tumbling onto the steps that go up the stairs. And you don't hear any more groaning or anything like that. All you hear is the soft howls.
Loot corpses.
That get louder. And the chanting. Where is that chanting coming from?
Find out next time.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Y'all go to loot the corpses, and there's nothing on them.
Bro.
Well, of course
We'll
not.
also need to shoot. We still need to search the rest of this this level.
Well,
Find out
That
next
will happen.
time on
Yep.
Dragon Ball
Zombies,
Z.
Werewolves, and Strahd. Oh my.
dun dun dun. Awesome.
Truth.